Edward Elgar. The Dream of Gerontius. Text by John Henry Newman. Part 2. Pronunciation Guide for Choirs. Page 7032. Demons. Low-born clods. Of brute earth. They aspire to become gods. By a new birth. And an extra grace. And a score of merits. As if aught could stand in place of the high thought and the glance of fire of the great spirits, the powers blessed, the lords by right, the primal owners of the proud dwelling and realm of light, dispossessed, aside thrust, chucked down by the sheer might of a despot's will, of a tyrant's frown, who after expelling their hosts, gave triumphant still, and still unjust, gave each forfeit crown to psalm droners and canting groaners, to every slave and pious cheat and crawling knave, who licked the dust under his feet. Page 8344. Demons. The mind bold and independent, the purpose free, so we are told, must not think to have the ascendant. What's a saint? One whose breath doth the air taint before his death. Ha ha! A bundle of bones, which fools adore when life is o'er. Ha ha! Virtue and vice, a knave's pretense, 'tis all the same. Ha ha! Dread of hell fire, of the venomous flame, a coward's plea. Ha ha! Give him his price, saint though he be. From shrewd good sense, he'll slave for hire. Ha ha! And does but aspire to the heaven above, with sordid aim, and not from love. Ha ha! Page 9560. Choir of Angelicals. Praise to the holiest in the height and in the depth be praise. In all his words most wonderful, most sure in all his ways. To us his elder race he gave, to battle and to win, without the chastisement of pain, without the soil of sin. The younger son he willed to be, a marvel in his birth. Spirit and flesh his parents were. His home was heaven and earth. The Eternal blessed his child, and armed, and sent him hence afar, to serve as champion in the field of elemental war, to be his viceroy in the world of matter and of sense, upon the frontier, towards the foe, a resolute defense. Page 104-69. Choir of Angelicals. Glory to him, who evermore by truth and justice reigns, who tears the soul from out its case, and burns away its stains. Page 111-74. Choir of Angelicals. Praise to the holiest in the height, and in the depth be praise. In all his words most wonderful, most sure in all his ways. O loving wisdom of our God, when all was sin and shame, A second Adam to the fight, and to the rescue came. O wisest love, that flesh and blood, which did in Adam fail, should strive afresh against the foe, should strive and should prevail, and that a higher gift than grace should flesh and blood refine. God's presence, and his very self, and essence all divine. O generous love, that he who smote in man for man the foe, the double agony in man for man should undergo, and in the garden secretly, and on the cross on high, should teach his brethren and inspire to suffer and to die. Praise to the holiest in the height, and in the depth be praise. In all his words most wonderful, most sure in all his ways. Praise to the holiest in the height. O wisest love, O loving wisdom of our God, O generous love. 93. Glory to him who evermore by truth and justice reigns. 96. Praise to the holiest in the height, and in the depth be praise. Page 155,115. Voices on earth. Be merciful, be gracious, spare him, Lord. Be merciful, be gracious, Lord, deliver him. Page 163,125. Souls in Purgatory. Lord, thou hast been our refuge, in every generation. Before the hills were born, and the world was. From age to age. Thou art God. Come back, O Lord. How long and be entreated for, thy servants. 132. Choir of Angelicals and Soul. Praise to the holiest, and in the depth be praise. Bring us not, Lord, very low, for thou hast said, come back again, ye sons of Adam. Praise to the holiest in the height. Lord, come back, O Lord. How long and be entreated for thy servants. Amen.